What's going on, everybody? Mike.
I'm Craig.
And we're two wizards, one table.
What are we talking about today, Mike?
Today, we're actually doing an unboxing video. So, I ordered in from Kickstarter something that I've been waiting, seems like too long. I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure, but I'm guessing that this is the Cthulhu Harbinger Kickstarter from Sandy Peterson. Pretty much this is a supplement for Cthulhu Wars, but it's also for like Planet Apocalypse and about pretty much five
Sandy Peterson games. It's supposed to come with the rules for 5 games. Sort of Cthulhu Wars, Glorantha the Gods War, Hyperspace, Planet Apocalypse, and Startropolis. Oh, also Eternal Adversary. It looks like 6.
Oh, 6. So, 6 different games. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna get cut and go emo on this box.
This was a Kickstarter from March of last year.
Yeah. Feels like it.
I don't know if they're selling it aftermarket on their website or not.
Entertainment for hours. Can't pop them. This is crap. Unamused. Yep.
Harb Art. Alright, this is Mike's, so I am not opening anything.
Oh! That's actually probably the 11x17 actual promo art that comes with it. So, with this, I would almost guarantee you that that's exactly what that is. Me, I live and breathe Photoshop. So I actually took the PDF and blew it up to a giant poster and also made him a poster as well. It's because he didn't get a chance to get in on it.
Yeah.
And, ooh, that's actually good.
Oh, so that's their actual print.
That's the actual
That is nice.
print.
Look at that paper.
That's good paper.
Oh, it's like a canvas.
Yeah, full canvas. But, yeah.
That's a nice quality.
Yeah.
Oh, the one you did is even bigger.
Yeah. Mine's full poster size. I think it's
you
like
guys,
72
I'm
by
assuming
52.
you can see the bottom of it behind us.
Yeah, it's actually, the bottoms of it is here. That's actually how much I actually really like the artwork. But that's actually very, very solid that they incorporated that just not as a PNG. I thought that was just how it came. I was like, oh, they send you a PNG and you just print it out on your own. But
yeah, like the diplomas from that other game.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna put that band on there just quite yet. I'll deal with that later because I'm gonna probably end up framing that.
Yeah,
so
we just want to see what's in the big box anyway.
What's in the box? Stabby, cutty.
Inside pieces, 1 set. Cthulhu, the Harbinger.
We'll go there. We will go there. We will go there. Trying out a third camera for you guys to kind of give you an extra.
This is the green mini including game rules.
Ooh.
Which since Mike's gonna paint it, it really didn't matter what he got, but it was available. Limited to 15 backers, which you could choose it molded in any color. And limited to 1 backer was the Ultimate Cthulhu, which was
red.
Red.
There was only one. There was actually a little competition. At first, he wasn't sure if he was going to actually release it as a promo or anything like that. It came out at a later date. I unfortunately didn't have the money sitting in my bank account to throw it at it, or at least try. But I ended up just going with the plain green one, because I'm gonna paint it.
I think that's cool too. I hope you put detail on that base too.
Oh,
on the bottom of the base.
Oh, absolutely. Once I scrub, clean, take all the potential oils or contaminants to the statue itself, I'm gonna primer it, and I'm gonna probably take a heat gun to balance out the base a little bit. It's a little bowed, to be expected with a mold. Probably going to add in some fillers to kind of remove some of the gaps in the kind of like the shoulder joints, is because these do come in.
Oh, this is multiple pieces.
It's multiple pieces glued together. It's actually got a fair amount of heft to it. It's got some weight to it, which is nice. I'd probably say that weighs probably close to 2 pounds.
Well, I'm a bad judge of weight, so I'm the wrong person to ask.
2 pounds, maybe.
Excuse my looking to the
2 to 3.
I keep looking at the Kickstarter to confirm what we're saying.
So you do have a full statue. My hand for scale. Well, even though it's not. Well, whatever. I'd probably say it's probably close to 11 inches in height.
Figure your standard mini. I don't have any handy.
Miniature is
about that tall.
Here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's definitely got some height to it. It's pretty nice. And then, of course, you do have the Elder sign underneath.
I love that.
Which is a great touch. I will say that. That is always
that's a detail that you hardly ever see.
Most people, they're like, "Oh, what's on the bottom?" And
I mean, in the old days of lead miniatures, the only thing on the bottom was the seam where the front and the back connected, and you had to file that damn thing off so that your mini would stand out.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up painting it the same color scheme as I've painted the rest of my Cthulhu Wars miniatures, especially with the Cthulhu. Keeping it the green is because anybody who knows the Cthulhu Wars, each of the miniatures are actually in a color scheme according to such properties to the game. But that's one reason why I wanted the green one, is because I'm actually... Excuse me 1 second. I will actually grab it for you guys.
Yeah, Mike's done a beautiful job on some of these Cthulhu Wars miniatures. They're not quite finished, but...
Yeah, I've got about 2 of the factions fully painted, where it's the full green with the details, even with like the water. And even from, actually that's a perfect scale right there, is...
Well, it's
you
meant
have
to be used
the
with Cthulhu Wars,
exactly.
So you would imagine it would be.
So you have the Cthulhu miniature from the actual game, but then you also have the new one. But but at the same time, is all like, we will see how that goes. But for the most part, it will probably end up getting that nice olive drab dark with the stone and the highlights and all that stuff. That will come at a later date. I'll probably do a video on me painting it. Possibly, but we still have a packet that will go with this, so we will find out. So we got some cardboard stock with some actual cards. Ooh, reward. Oh, it's actually just one. I was just like,
no, it's like
that was a hard,
like double thick.
It almost felt like it was an off stamp. So there was actually more reward. When killed, the killer gains 1 rune, as does the original summoner of Harbinger Cthulhu, even if they are the same person. Neat. And it actually has like the stamping of the statue on it. And it's nice that they actually incorporated something, because that was one of my main concerns. It was like nothing but PDFs, and I was just all like,
sure, you want pieces that match your original game.
Well, absolutely. And then you actually, this is all hard, like hard, thick cardboard.
Yeah,
I'd say that's almost an
like
1/8 of an inch thick.
Yeah, that's nice thick.
Hard press board. That's nice. So you got, looks like your health counters when you actually fight them. Rewards, menace. Of course, I'm reading this upside down. Codename Grant. I am upside down. Codename, yeah, Grant. Unidentified awesome. John Doe. Huh. I'll have to dive deeper into it to see what's going on, and we've also got the markers. There's 5, 10, 15, 20 of them. They are the same front and back. I don't know if you can kind of tell or see, but it does have green elder signs, correct. And they are relatively thick. They're about
it's the same
1/8 of an inch.
Green elder sign that's right here. I like the styling they did to it, the coloring and whatnot. Cool.
Yeah, they did give it a little bit more of a flair than the traditional. But it does also incorporate cards, which is probably going to have a bunch more information on... Just throw it around. And for those of you who have watched the video or are new to the video, when you see me open something, you will realize how heartbreaking it is to me. But the fact that I'm painting this...
Yeah. But at least these aren't actually, like, sealed.
They're not sealed. I can...
You're not ripping a plastic.
Right. Not like dice or something extremely collectible where it's actually taped and... my soul dies every time I do that. But for the most part, it does pain me just a little bit to watch this.
Pains me a little bit also, but I actually love doing it. I love that little bit of pain.
Yeah.
It's new.
Opening a bag of dice that I've had sitting around for 3 years. Yeah.
So we actually... Man, these almost feel like tablets, like coming down from the mountain.
No, not quite as thick as these, though. Right?
No, it's the same. Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
It's thick hard press, so they are going to last a while. So independent, great old ones. Talks about the Awakening Death spellbook, Doom Phase. Does also refer to everything on what is that? The Cthulhu the Harbinger. So it's just the name of it with a silhouette of the actual idol is what we'll call it, and then all your information on the front of the card. So this is going to last a while as long as you're not stupid with it. I believe this also, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so basically that little pack that I just opened up is all your rules for all the games that are included for this.
With the appropriate card for each game.
So,
I'm not familiar with any of those games.
Yeah, I haven't played any of them personally, but I can always appreciate the fact that getting the most versatility or universality out of one product is greatly awesome.
Yeah, it's a great idea because we got one product that can be used in 6 different games.
But for the most part, that's pretty much the whole unboxing, everything that it came with. I'm actually pretty happy with everything. I honestly felt that I got my money's worth. Even though I kind of went above and beyond with what I received by printing out the giant PDF of it. I was actually kind of glad he gave me the PDF for it. I'm not selling them. I'm not doing anything. It was mostly just for personal use. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, bell icon, all that normal rigmarole. And then, of course, important links and stuff will be down in the comments below. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Later, guys.
Take it easy.
If you would like to check out more from Strange Aeon Games, you can go to our website at strangeaeongames.com. Sign up and receive notices on new posts and new projects, as well as information about tabletop knowledge. You can also browse our store for accessories and apparel, which some are exclusive only to our store.
There it was. Snap, crackle, pop! Alright.
Hey everybody, I'm Father Time, and your time's up!